Hey guys, I'm Jessica Myers. If you don't know me already, I'm the photographer from Indelible Moments Photography. And I'm going to do a really awesome video that I think a lot of you are going to find helpful. Tips to be able to have a really smooth family session. This little guy, unfortunately, does not want to go to sleep. And he also wants to show you his boo-boo. So he's going to be joining us. This is like real life. And just really quickly, I'm going to share this video to my regular page so that some of you can hop on live. Because if you come live, you can actually ask some questions. So that'll be fun. And if you're watching the recording, that's cool too. All right. Let's just share that real quick. Cool. So, yay! Caden's gonna help me out. Are you gonna help me out? Yeah? No. Okay, so let's just go ahead and jump into this. If you are showing up live, go ahead and let me know that you're here below, because I'd love to say hi. All right, so my first big tip, which is actually the biggest tip I could possibly give you guys, is to choose your outfit carefully. I mean, I know you've had to have seen those photos where like all the family members are wearing white t-shirt and jeans and it's super cliche and looks kind of corny. Well, that's what I don't want for you guys because it looks really fake and it doesn't allow room to like show your personality. Say you have like a spunky toddler or something and she loves bright colors. If you're all wearing the same color, then she can't really, pop. So my biggest tip to you guys is to think coordinating when you're choosing your outfits, not matchy-matchy. So you want to have like, some nice neutral colors, some grays, cream, slate blue, something like that, and then add some pops of color to it so that you're not all like matchy-matchy. He's going to be loud, aren't you? So yeah. And then also, like, you want to think about having your family's outfits way in advance because the last thing you want to do is be stressing out and trying to, like, get your outfits together quickly, like, a day before. I've done that before, and it's not fun. Actually, I think I've even gone into Target on the way to the store on the way to the photo shoot, stressing out, trying to find something perfect for my daughter because I wasn't ready. So don't do that. Get your photos, hey Ashley, get your family's outfits at least 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks before your family's shoot. And again, make sure that you're coordinating, not matching. You have a lot to say, don't you? Okay, so my second tip, is well rested and fed. You do not want to show up to a photo session with a cranky toddler. Right now, he's like wide awake. But when he's tired, like I'm sure if you have kids, you know how cranky your kids can get, and then you won't have those cute smiles. So make sure that you do not schedule your photo shoot around your children's nap times. The best time for photos is 2 hours before sunset or 2 hours after sun rises. So if those times aren't going to work for you, good photographers can take your photos at any time using shade. They can find spaces that will work for you. So just talk with your photographer. Now the fed part, I know if you're doing a nighttime shoot, most of the time, you guys are going to want to go out for dinner after your photo shoot. And that's totally fine. It's a great idea. But take some snacks with you just in case your kid gets kind of cranky and hungry. Because you don't want that to show in your photos. Okay, so my third tip for you is leave plenty of time to get ready. You don't want to have to be really late to your photo shoot because you're rushing around trying to get everything ready and you end up being late. And then you get there and you can tell like everyone was rushed, disorganized, and it's just going to set the tone for the entire photo shoot. So make sure you have plenty of time to get ready, everyone bathed and everything. And ladies, this is a great time to get your hair professionally done, your makeup done. Because, girl, if you look good, feel good, then you are going to set that tone for your whole family, and your photos are just going to come out just so amazingly. Hey, Tiffany. All right, so that is my third tip for you guys. My fourth tip is to the dads. Dads, this one's just for you. I know I've gone through quite a few family sessions where the dad shows up and you can totally tell that he does not want to be there. This was not his idea, and he's not happy about it. So dads, I promise you your photos are going to come out amazing if you just let loose and just have fun and enjoy it. The more smiles you have and you give to this photo session, the more smiles you get from your kids, and your wife will thank you, I promise you. Okay, now my fifth tip. This is a big one. Leave the cheese at home. It does not belong in your photo shoots. And what do I mean by that? I'm sure that you've heard this before. Say cheese to your kids. But what happens when you say cheese? Can you say cheese? Cheese. Oh, you just think I'm funny. It doesn't work with him. So most of the time when you tell the child to say cheese, they go, cheese. And you get this weird smile that's totally fake and forced. Yeah, see, like that. And that's not what you want. You don't want to have those in your photos. And it kind of just, it's stressful when you're trying to always get your kid to smile. So don't worry about it. Totally the photographer's job to do anyways. So just enjoy the photo shoot and let them engage with your kid to try and get genuine smiles. If you want to help, if you want to help your kids smile, tell jokes, get playful, tease and tickle, and just have fun with them. It'll come out with some really genuine, amazing smiles instead of the cheese. Okay, so next tip is going to be kind of following along with that, and just to loosen up and have fun. Play with your kids, run around. Don't be afraid to just pick your child up and throw them up in the air, or to give, like guys, to give your wife sweet little kisses right here, or ladies, to look at your husband and just tell them how much you love them and appreciate them for being there at that photo shoot. The photographer would be able to like take on, to be able to capture the love that you guys feel for one another in those genuine, sweet moments. So don't be afraid to just loosen up and forget that the camera is there. It'll really pay off, I promise you. Okay, and the next tip would be to bring an activity to do. Something you guys love to do as a family. So maybe that's like eating ice cream, or popcorn, or let's see, board games. If you guys love board games, bring cards or a game or something. Ride bikes together. Anything like that. Bubbles, oh my gosh, bubbles would be so cute. Or painting. You can do anything like that in your photo session to have real genuine moments be captured, which is super, super fun. Those are like the best photos that come out. And that's kind of what I consider lifestyle photography. And those are the moments and the memories that you're really going to want to hold on to and capture. And then my last tip, buddy, is going to be to just remind or let you guys know, like, it's okay if not everyone is looking at the camera at the same time for all the photos. It's totally okay. So you don't have to worry or stress. I know a lot of times when I'm doing photos of families, the mom will be like, hey, look and smile. And then I have everyone else looks amazing in the photo, and then you have this mom like talking to her kid. So it's okay if someone's not looking at the camera, because those are like, you know, like with the playful stuff, you know, you're looking at your kid, you're getting real smiles, or your kids are looking at each other and playing. Like, that's totally okay. The photographer, I promise you, will work their magic and get some amazing photos for you with looking at the camera and without. So those are my tips for you guys. If you have any questions, if you're watching the recording, go ahead and drop your questions below, and I'll be happy to get back with you. And if you were live, thank you for having patience with my little toddler who, for some reason, does not want to go to bed right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and bye, Ashley. Thanks for watching, girl.